Hello boys and girls, this is Undershield of course, and welcome back to some kick-ass Viking gameplay in Battlefield 1! No, I mean Verdun, so sorry, I'm excited, I gotta tell you something about Battlefield in a second. Playing some Verdun here, got an extremely good match, had to cut away like 1/3 or 2/3 of it, because the match has lost like 30 minutes most of the time, unless you win really quickly or lose very quickly, but I'm playing with an extremely overpowered rifle. It has a bayonet, it has a very good iron sights, easy to control recoil, and it's semi-automatic. It is so freaking OP, holy heck man, I got almost 100 freaking kills. I don't understand why this rifle is in the game even, it's just, the only bad thing about it is you gotta shoot out all of the bullets before you can actually reload a new clip. But honestly, that's a small price to pay for how good this rifle is. I'm guessing it is as overpowered as it is because it takes the place of an MGer, like a heavy machine gunner. So I'm guessing you have to kind of make up for the lack of an MG by killing a lot of dudes in the trenches with the thing. But yeah, this thing is even better than a trench gun, like a shotgun, for God's sakes. It's just ridiculous with the rate of fire and the quick reload and the bayonet. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. But so, Battlefield 1 news. There will be a big-ass Battlefield 1 tournament with 64 players in it, live streamed the 12th of July. Basically, what is it? A week from now, pretty much, from when we release the video. Maybe one or 2 days, depending on when I get time to make the thumbnail and upload this to YouTube, of course. But the teams are already being announced on Twitter by the team captains. We got the enemy team captain, which is Stone Mountain 64, never heard of him, but it's Team Stone. And then we have my team, which the team captain is Neebs. Team Neebs. Obviously, if you don't know who Neebs is, I don't know where the hell you've been living, if you've been living under a rock, but he's the noob from Battlefield Friends, a hugely popular cartoon series made by Johnny Ethko, Neebs, and Hank and Jed, and also I think one or more people as well. I'm really bad at remembering names, so please forgive me if any of you guys are watching this, but those guys I consider good friends. They make extremely good content, so I have the deepest respect for them because of that as well. And yeah, Neebs, the noob, is going to be our team captain, which is hilarious. Another team member is going to be from that group as well, the Battlefield Friends engineer. Quite interesting as well. And then myself, of course, and some guy I've never heard of actually, sadly. S-T-O-D-E-H. Stodech, maybe? I don't know how to pronounce it. But that doesn't matter that much, because there's some pretty good people here, especially players that you probably will recognize when I mention their names. By the way, I'm gonna link in the video description so you can check out the enemy team and my team by yourself and see whenever they add new players. Obviously, follow me on Twitter or Neebs Gaming on Twitter to see exactly who has been added and such, so on and so forth, when they are added, like live, so to say. But otherwise, the link in the video description is gonna work good as well. But another dude that's been added to my team is Doom49, very good friend of mine. We made a lot of videos together in both Counter-Strike and in the Battlefield games. Looking forward to meeting him in person a lot, but I'm also very happy because I know he is a good player. I can trust him. He won't be a freaking noob and disappoint, so to say. Then we have an even better player, Jack Frags, who used to be good friends way back. We used to make a lot of Battlefield videos, and we even were in a similar tournament together, me and Jack Frags, versus other YouTubers, which we completely stomped on. We won the tournament, myself and Jack, 16-0 in matches. We were only even close to losing one, and we already had won pretty much. So quite ridiculous. It's gonna be nice to meet Jack again and do some videos with him, hopefully in Battlefield 1 when that comes out. Would be nice to get back to the good old times and do some squad up stuff with him. Maybe Doom as well, and maybe even this next guy, who is also a very good player, Level Cap Gaming. You guys also should know about Level Cap. Even if you might not like him or subscribe to him, you definitely must recognize the name, because he makes very successful successful and popular tutorials and loadout and similar kind of videos to teach you how to play the game and be a better player simply, and very professional and a very good player as well. So at the moment, I mean, yes, I do not know really the skill level of the enemy team because I have never really heard of them, but at the moment my team has pretty much 4 of the best YouTubers that know how to play Battlefield that I know of. Obviously there might be people that are way better than me, but just speaking from experience, the last like 5 years of playing different Battlefield games, I maybe seen 15 or 20 people ever on public servers out of 1,000 matches plus, which actually are better players than myself or any of the 3 guys like Doom, Jack, and Level Cap. Sure, that might not mean much, because, I mean, obviously, it's not like we're pros or nothing like that, but that's the whole point. Neither are the guys we're facing. The other dudes we're facing are just YouTubers as well, and I have a hard time thinking, no offense of course, because I don't know these guys, so please don't hate me if like, if I end up being wrong or don't know anything about these dudes, but just thinking about it makes me think that this is gonna be a very one-sided live stream where whoever is doing the camera work is gonna quickly realize that, yeah, we should follow the squad where Anders, Jack, Doom, or Level Cap is in, because that's where the action's gonna be happening. That's where the dog tags are gonna be taken. That's where the fucking trench spades are gonna be used to fucking bash skulls in, and that's where the fucking kills are gonna be happening. Because unless they are on our level, if we are just one squad, the 4 of us, or plus 1 dude on our team, we could probably keep like half of the map controlled by ourselves. Obviously, this is opening me up for pretty big pie in my face. I could look like a complete moron and get my ass kicked. I don't know what else kind of people they will have added to their team, or what else kind of players and YouTubers and streamers we will have added to our team. So you might want to watch the live stream just to see me get pwned as well, but hopefully I will make all of you guys proud and kick some serious fucking ass and show them how the Vikings do things, okay? Again, a link in the video description if you want to check out my team and the enemy team as well. But so far there's only 14 people out of 64 that have been announced. The announcements happen on Twitter. Usually it is Neebs who tweets out, since he's the team captain, so sure to follow him if you want to have a good idea of what other people are going to be there. But yeah, the 12th of July, that's when it's going to be happening. That's when the live stream happens. Gonna of course record as much gameplay as I'm allowed to bring home with me, and show you guys as much as possible and give you an honest opinion about how like the guns feel and how the actual gameplay feels and how the maps feels and vehicles and such feels, so you guys got a good idea of what to expect of Battlefield 1. Obviously though, that's not gonna be the definite answer, like if you should buy it or not. We're gonna have to wait until we get to play it a bit more, I think, but I'm stoked. Hope you guys are. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.